Alright, let's do the Black Templar shooting phase. Let's go ahead and start with the Dreadnought firing it against your group using the assault cannon. It's 3 hits, 3 wounds. They have their armor saves, and they all save. So no wounds from the assault cannon from the Dreadnought. The next thing it's going to fire is a frag grenade, or frag missile. It's a missile launcher, and let's see if it hits. It hits, and we're going to center it on this guy, and it's going to end up being 3 guaranteed and 3 partial. None of the partials get hit. So using a frag grenade, 2 wounds, and 1 guy goes down. Now this squad is going to attack. It's got 9 bolt pistols and a melta-gun. So only 2 misses on the bolt pistols. Let's go ahead and roll the wounds. Okay, so that's 1 melta-gun wound and 3 wounds from the bolt pistols. So the melta-gun scores a wound, as well as 2 of the bolt pistols. They get your assault squad gets a save. Against the melta-gun, it's only the cover save. So 1 more guy goes down from the bolt pistol, and the guy doesn't save from the melta-gun. And I don't know which one you want to take off, but I'm going to assume the power fist guy, just because he'd fight last if they assault. So we're done with this portion of the shooting. Let's handle this far shooting first. They have bolt pistols. 1 hits. And doesn't wound, again, because of the stronger toughness on the bikers. So they are unaffected. Over here, this squad is actually going to be firing against your tactical squad in the back. The chaplain is going to throw a Holy Orb of Antioch. So we're going to roll all that together. And let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits on the bolt gun. The Orb of Antioch doesn't do, I rolled a 1, so it misses. And let's see, we got 3 wounds. And from those wounds, you have 2 guys that go down from fire. I'm going to go ahead and just pull bolter guys. Now, unfortunately for Black Templars, these guys aren't in range to assault. These guys, because they fired at the back squad, are not in range to assault. So they're out there doing nothing. Alright, we're going to resolve this part of the combat now. I originally removed your assault marines from the back so it would take a much greater distance for them to come into combat. They needed 5 inches, they ended up rolling a 6, so they got into combat. The Emperor's Champion and these 5 tactical marines are going to attack your chaplain. These 4 tactical marines are going to attack your 2 assault marines. Now the Emperor's Champion is the only one in the squad that's got frag grenades, so he's the only one who's going to go at the same time that your guys go. So I'm going to resolve his combat first. So he ends up getting 3 hits, and he gets 3 wounds. So the chaplain has a Rosarius, so he can save, it has an invulnerable save of 4, and he takes only 1 wound. Your chaplain, I'm going to assume, is going to go after the squad since they haven't gone yet. So let's go ahead and resolve that combat. He gets 4 attacks, 2 1s, a 5, and a 6, so he hits twice. Now he just has to wound, and he scores 2 wounds, so 2 guys go down. Now your 2 assault marines are going to attack. They get 4 attacks total because they're carrying 2 weapons. They only score 1 hit. It wounds, but the guy saves. Okay, let's resolve the rest of the combat from the Black Templars against your chaplain. There's 8 attacks there because there's 2 guys with bolt pistol and close combat weapon and 1 guy with melt gun. They're going to roll. They get 7 hits, and very thankful about the Black Templar vow. There's a lot more 3s. And they get 3 wounds. Since they're not power weapons, the chaplain just gets to use his regular armor, and he is actually taken out. Now we'll resolve the rest of the squad. There's 4 guys there, but there's 1 guy with power fists, so we'll attack those separately. These are the non-power fist guys. And that's 5 hits. And 4 wounds. You guys have saves. 1 guy goes down. Now we'll deal with the power fist guy last. He has 3 hits and 3 unsavable wounds, so this guy goes down as well. That's the end of that assault.